It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch for 8 yards. Just across midfield at the 49. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, Love. Over the middle, complete. It's Joe. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite. The 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Wrong. 53. On.
They'll run a minute. Here's nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let's go. That's how we do it. Hurry!
On 2nd down, here's Love. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Here's Love. Sacked at the 10. Tack McKinley in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. From the gun, here's Love. And he intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Out of here.
So this will be
Jump that shit, that big ass nigga.
offense backwards.
I threw that shit out.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They toss to Freeman. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Freeman with a fast feed.
Niggas be on some bullshit, like, you can't even break down. They just stop running. Look at this shit. Stop.
Enough for another 1st down. It will. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Why
I know
that's
this to
football
be
game.
true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, Ryan. And finding the tight end Wilbur. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And now Indianapolis set to take the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said they lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get, because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. 2nd and 10, Luck again. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Luck showing he can be dangerous when he tucks and runs. He's able to pick up the 1st down. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Remind me of a half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
So after the incompletion on 1st
Final
down,
68-14.
Fuck out of here.
Get out.
It's hard to believe that.
Nah, it was 35-14.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Slow as hell.
Brady Jarrett.
I think it was 35-14.
Get him for a loss of 7.
Then the sun all in my. Why the sun in my face? Playing against the Falcons, man.
Oh, it's that ain't do or die.
Now this war room.
The Colts looking for something big here after the sack. This is 3rd and long.
Trying to get a fucking dub, man.
Back to throw. Love.
Let's see if we can get a random code.
They cheating.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense?
I'm tired of saying man cheating too, bro. But they cheating.
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available.
I'm about to say that. Pretty bad.
Gano's kick is
I'm
right
put the rookie in there.
I remember when Dion used to have the bad guys on his side.
These kickers now.
Still got him here and there.
Taken for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal.
I got him when they count.
You just expect him to make
Ask Black Magic.
Exactly right. And we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
Black now.
They are more
Playoff atmosphere.
than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their background.
Hey, man, is it on? I thought you wanted to-
They were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them
What?
specialists.
And now those 50-plus yards seem easy for some reason. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 24.
Mama say, mama say, mama say, mama.
What's the score song, Mr. Sibbs? Score song right now, Mr. Sibbs. Now.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he's able to plow forward.
Mama say, mama
at the
say, mama
29, just
say.
shy of the 30. It's
Yeah.
a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing.
I need to smoke a blunt after this game. I'ma go smoke a blizzy.
Right there.
I need to stop.
Word, man. That's all I do, man. I need to smoke a blizzy with Sean before we start smoking, Gotti Blizzy. For Sean Gotti.
You get that snap back there.
On second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going
Let's get this
forward.
win, boys.
They're able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember,
We in a playoff
quarterback's
fucking
gotta
chase
they don't have
with the
control
Colts.
that they can fall back on anymore.
I'm starting to like my
Now they
team.
face
Just to
a
hate them.
3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
What week y'all in this league and do or die, yeah?
I don't know. I ain't my league.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Ah.
He's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the
Like we
37.
6.
First time these two have hooked up this
Shit moving
afternoon,
smooth.
and it's a first down.
Do or die advance tonight. I don't give a fuck how many games you played.
The 37 on 1st
So I
and
got time to come
10.
back and run it. I can come back and make a playoff push.
I don't know. It's my division right now. You know that.
First down to Brown. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. Sheds off the tackle. They give him a game.
Yo, this sun is blowing my shit.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how
Close.
this
Why we on
drive's
that
gonna
game
end,
with
but
that
how
shit
about the winning
closed?
Field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They have some all the way
Shit look
inside the 30
disgusting.
now. 1st and 10.
It's week 15. Close that shit. Oh.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the
I see
backfield.
what? He got belted?
Losing
Okay.
yard that time, and that's going to lead to a
That
3rd
belted.
down. On 3rd down, a nickel
We
formation.
need to stop right here, boys.
Here's Ryan. Swings it out to the flat.
I did not see his little
And he
ass.
takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
That's like every time I'm on a person I don't
7
want.
yards there,
I
good
fuck
enough
up.
to move the sticks.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on
Every
that
time.
play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 12 for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Ryan. And down he goes again.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know, normally don't have a
Eagles
lot of
winning?
empathy for the QB, right? In this case, Denver's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game.
Regular, Saints best team. Like they said. Put our rating up on that.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
It's crazy. They time of possession on the clock is crazy, bro. I think they lead the league in time of possession.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards.
Giants sorry.
Very long.
Nah, the Giants won. 38-35. Who won that Jags game? I seen the Jags.
Steelers.
Steelers did not come back on that shit.
They won that shit. I'm dead ass.
Who's gonna take the Steelers?
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
They cheating us.
Oh, yeah, the pig flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference.
They always call interference on him.
They had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Yeah, they won 20-16. What the fuck out of here?
Real nigga shit. Yeah, they done up.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Yo, I ain't even know I'm doing that ball. That was you? Yeah. I thought that was me.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
But did you go to play his video?
Devontae Freeman, his ninth touchdown of the season, and the Falcons are in for 6. And he knocks it through.
I didn't mind playing offense or nothing at all.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Gets fielded in the end zone.
That shit could have been
Less than 30, but was it aided by an illegal block or a hold? Let's see. So that will push him back.
And now we know why I have low extra space to run.
Yeah, I heard the
Illegal block in the back. That penalty will move them back.
That was easy read. Like you said, it could have worked. If he the type of nigga that started fixing defense, he was gonna piss me off. You know, I ain't playing defense.
Now a first down dancing to his right. Down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Give him a shot. Fuck it.
You run yourself.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on first and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
You're trying to get over there now and get on that foot.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's good play. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. A big play there for Indy. 57 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
I spin this
And
slow.
he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play, and facing a second and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Really in a hurry here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. They'll set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Sterling Shepard, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there. You're looking forward, coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That'll be taken in the end zone. That'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they
had one good year.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their
now with the ball game,
in
folks.
this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Ryan on 1st down. Brought down by the Colts. Terrell Basham in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
They get quiet as hell. This shit fucked up.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of 2. Now 3rd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. So we hit halftime here. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And a penalty marker's down on the field. And they might be backing up a bit here to start the drive. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. And that often runs you into a penalty.
They played me.
It's all good.
No, it ain't all good. I wanted that.
On 1st
Like
down.
my pick down there.
And he will bring it back. An interception return. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Gano the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Back to the air, Ryan. After the what a catch on the sideline. And that one results in 35 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right?
Well, I
you know
thought this game forever, yo.
That's a tough situation
right?
for him, as I see it.
Still in the
But the truth of the matter is,
first
that ball is not streaking towards him. Had a little arc
Got
on
blown
it.
him out.
He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
14 good.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to wind up and air it out. That's going to be caught.
Oh my God.
So with the pass being completed, they'll go ahead and take that instead.
Nothing extra to be gained.
Listen,
Pass
nigga.
interference
I'm about to
at
take
the
him
spot,
out.
completed the pass.
He cannot keep his
That
hands
was
off
the
of
play.
niggas, huh?
So it might as well have not even had the penalty.
Pass interference
Two
on
of
the
their 3 red
corner.
zone
Like,
trips so far, they've come up empty
pissing
on.
me
They
off,
look to
like.
reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
How many penalties Jimmy got on the field there?
Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tevin Coleman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progression.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting into someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into the playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. They find some open field here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last
How he
play.
injured running?
While the training staff takes a
Yeah, he ran to the wrong
We'll take a
sideline.
break.
He injured. Oh, he just ran through the bleachers. Oh, he's still running. That nigga probably in the parking lot by now. Full equipment on.
44 as they try again
Oh,
on first
that was short,
down.
lad.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's up to about the 47-yard line. Vic Beasley able to make the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And some space here. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Let's go. He came back
Decision
in.
in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to
Bears
get
play at 8
open.
o'clock.
But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Back to throw here. Able to shake him off. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. He had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So he's got to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3
Watch.
This time they face a 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw.
I knew he was going to go.
Complete. That's Dora. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
Let it rain on me, yeah.
The receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Mack.
Max said, let it rain on me.
Maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Raindrops. Now they got my boy right there in the blizzard.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
He's in. Adage, be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
17-14. I got ball dropping at the 19 going in.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete.
Fuck.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We threw that a little late. That's TD, baby.
Shepherd. And now it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden,
John Shepherd was a good-ass pickup
here
for
with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
They put that shit there. Let's go.
But he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was...
Now he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Dennis Bryant with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Colts
I got Des with 13 touchdowns. Come on, man. I've been working.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, he's gonna blow.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard.
I'll take this nigga out. See,
You got a running back there? Oh, shit.
Every time it's a sign on the corner, it's on him.
That's my fault.
We cannot.
Nah, that's all good. I didn't even know I was going to run it back to the said something.
Put that nigga in the slot.
I just want to make sure you see that shit.
The 34.
My mother smell like she cooking up that good stew. Sean,
Ryan, the
Falcons now come up 1st and 10.
I got Walter Payton too.
34.
Well, nah, I don't know which one it is. They got like two different ones. They got
Off the
like
right fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Being chased out left. And now he'll let this one go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Niggas be throwing up prayers, yo, I swear. Like, it takes no type of IQ to throw that shit up like that.
Changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
man.
They're playing it.
Point fake here on 1st down. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many
You
times
can
as
do
you
what you
want
want to
to
do.
practice it, do all
Make
those
sure
things.
what he
But once
do,
you get the
I'ma
game
do.
speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well.
Smoking on the
That one
gun.
goes incomplete.
Here's 2nd
Don't
and 10
know
now
niggas
from
on the
about
hollers. Benny Hannes. Sound like a dream. Oh, go ahead,
He's
baby.
going to take this one down to the 25.
Got his knees buckling.
Productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3.
Gotta
now.
hold him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Trying to get a playoff berth.
Ryan now to throw on 3rd down. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he's
I
going
see
to
you
have a
bitch ass
1st down here as he
Ridley.
gets this one to the 17-yard line.
Nigga coming. Hummer.
They just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Ryan now perfect since the 2nd half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Oh no. You got it?
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. He stops after a gain of only a couple. Down to the 15.
That nigga old man knocked him over.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And able to surge forward 5 yards down to the 10.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now the pitch to Freeman. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal.
Oh, you was playing, man. You was playing.
Hey, the same way I was playing, you was playing on that last part, because I did the same thing.
It's the
Pancake the whole
Falcons out
lot.
of the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
The whole fucking lot.
That's it.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
Thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Good position, and it's picked up. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this
I
game.
know he mad.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right? It's the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
where Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got the advantage. They've got the football, but they've got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back at New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. They'll drop the throw, escaping the pressure right.
He fast as hell.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
All right, I'm a defender. I've got to express my admiration there. Making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
You ain't let me on, nigga.
They'll set up a throw. Ebron caught left side. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
I'm mad
Probably the only thing he did wrong
extra
there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I hate when niggas
That little quick spin, right? That should be the worst.
They'll look to throw.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Fourth quarter is winning time, baby.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. From the shotgun. And that is incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he connects with a and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Touchdown, Indianapolis! And the Colts add on to their lead. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Yeah, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down, but
Why
able
would
to
safety
slip
come
across
down
the
and drop the
35.
stop?
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On first and 10, it's and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. Ryan now 10 of 16 throwing the football. It's first and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Jabal Sheard in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
You know, you don't try to stick me up.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18.
Well, you know,
Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Finding some room at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that on your side.
You mean it should cross your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Got some real estate inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first down, Ryan.
oh my goodness.
His pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Detroit! Detroit!
Looks like he'll throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety.
Why don't you wait
When I was in
until
college,
next
we often
Friday?
called that a lightning blitz.
Black Friday.
After the sack, it's second
Yeah,
and
probably
19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
How you know?
Now back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. He got 29 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield, blocking forms in front, lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they'll set up shot right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, these are going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, Never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't expect you to give it to me. You can keep it.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go all the way home myself. We'll get the car. I'm back up.
And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start the season, everyone's goal. Win all your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home,
what's up with you? You ain't been coming down lately.
mind if people are at your house when you get
I
home
showed
after a
it.
win like
You
that.
ain't found me.
So for Indianapolis, the final 2 weeks are going to tell the story for them as they move to 9-5 with a win. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Denver Broncos next week. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville. So for our entire